That my lecturer said my course graphic design need a tablet. Can I get one?
Yes, of course. Let's go to the Apple Store.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a tablet for my graphic design course.
My top recommendation would be the iPad Air. It's a lightweight, powerful, and perfect for the creative works.
How much does the iPad Air cost?
This model is priced at 2,800 ringgit.
What happens if something goes wrong with it after the first year?
After the first year, the manufacturer warranty expired, but we offer the extended warranty for 150 ringgit. This covers the accidental damage, repairs, and even some replacement for up to 3 years.
Can you tell me the size of the iPad Air?
Sure. The iPad Air has 10.9 inches display and is quite thin and is lightweight.
Could you tell us more about the specifications?
Absolutely, it's a feature the Apple A14 and A15 bionic chip, depending on the model, and is come with the option of the 64 gigs and 256 gigs of storage.
Is this suitable for running multiple apps at the same time?
Yes, the iPad Air chip can handle multitasking with ease, especially with the iPad OS, which supporting split view and slide view of managing display multiply apps.
If I accidentally overcharge it, will it damage the device?
No, the iPad Air has built-in battery management system that prevent the overcharging.
What the displays for the refresh rate?
It has a 60 Hz refresh rate.
How durable is the screen against scratches?
The iPad Air is a scratch resistant, but I recommend it to using the screen protector for the extra durability, especially for the frequent stylus use.
So is this exact model is still available? Because I wanted this today.
Yes, I will pick it up. Thank you so much for your purchase.
Dad, I think something wrong with my iPad Air. It's been acting really weird lately.
Oh, what's going on with it?
Well, for once, the battery keeps draining super fast. It's barely use it, and it's already almost dead. And sometimes the screen just freezes for once respond when I tap on it.
That sounds frustrating. Let's go through it step by step. When did you start noticing the battery issue?
I think it started last week. I'm charged it to 100%, but after just an hour, so it was down to 40%, and I had even done much on it.
That's definitely a faster drain than usual. Sometimes apps running in the background can eat up your battery. Have you tried checking to see which app are using the most power?
I don't think so, but do I check that?
Here, let's open your settings, go to battery and see the battery usage by app. It show you which app are using the most energy.
Oh, I see. Look at the sum of these apps. I barely use it. Tap on. I did release that we're still running.
That's probably part of it. Closing apps when you're not using them should help. Now, what's the screen issue? Does it freeze up in specific apps just randomly?
I feel random. Sometimes I won't respond when I'm on the home screen. Other times in apps, I have to press the power button and then unlock it again for it to work.
That could be a software glitch. Sometimes a quick restart or software update can fix that. Do you know if your iPad is running the latest iOS update?
I'm not sure. How can I check?
So let's go to the settings again, the general and software update. If there's a new version, we should update it. If it's already updated, we might try a restart and see if that helps.
Okay, let me check. Yep, I'd say there are updates available.
Great. Let's install that and see if it solves the problem. If it doesn't, we can try resetting some the settings or take it to get look at. Sounds good?
Do you mind following me to the Apple Store tomorrow to get it checked?
Yeah, I don't mind going. Let's go.
Alright, thank you, Dad.
Hi, welcome.
Hi there. There is some issues with my son's iPad Air. There's been a lot of lagging and the battery drain is really fast.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How long have you been experiencing this problem?
It's been happening for a few weeks now. Sometimes it's freezing when I'm trying to do my assignment.
And the battery, it barely lasts through the day anymore, even when he's just using for Adobe software.
Oh, that sounds frustrating. Have you noticed if the lag happened with the specific apps or during certain times? Oh,
Yeah, it's mostly lags when I'm using to good notes for when I have a lot of tabs open in Safari.
those apps can be resource intensive, especially if you have many backgrounds or many tabs still on in the Safari. Have you tried closing the tab or restarting the iPad?
We restarted it a few times, but it lags. The battery life doesn't seem to improve either.
Understood. Sometimes software updates can help with the performance issue. Let me check if your iPad is up to date.
I think it is, but I'll double check.
So, adjusting some settings can help extend battery life, like reducing screen brightness, turning off background app refresh that don't need it.
That sounds like a good advice. If those don't work, what are our options?
If the issues persist after trying those steps, we can look into a battery replacement or even consider a warranty if it's still applicable.
Thanks for your help. We try those suggestions and come back if we still have a problem.
You're welcome. Feel free to come back if you have any problems. If you have more problems, or is there something that I can solve around. So it's very good for you to come and to see a technician or any somehow a good people with. Hi, how's your iPad going after trying the troubleshooting step?
Hey, thanks for the following up. I tried closing the background apps and freeing up some storage like you suggested. It's helped with the lagging a lot.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Sometimes simply managing storage can make a big difference because it make the iPad less buffering or less lagging. By the way, how's the battery life now?
Much better actually. I checked which app were using the most battery and closed a few I wasn't even using. And low power mode has really helped extend the battery life too.
Oh, that's excellent. Those are some quick wins for sure. If you ever seen consistent battery drain or lagging, just feel free to come here again. Let us check the battery. And sometimes if the battery health is low, we have to change it to the new battery. Yeah. The price range is considered to 80 ringgit to 150 ringgit. Yeah. So if you would like to need a help for it, feel free to come here.
That sounds useful. I keep it in mind. If problem come back, I might need help with the factory reset.
Okay. Absolutely, we're here to assist you anytime, and we're glad that you and your son have a really quite a good experience here. It can be intimidating sometimes for the first timers, and if you experience more problem in the future, please feel free to ask us. We are happy to lend a helping hand, and we can guide you each step to make sure your data is backup and safe.
Perfect. Thanks. I really appreciate the following up and the advice. It's nice to know there's someone to reach out and if things ache up again.
Very welcome. We know that tech issues sometimes can be frustrating. So we want to make sure, do you have a smooth experience? Us? Don't feel scared to reach out for us. We are happy to lend a helping hand to our customers. And
That's great to know. I definitely reach out if I have any more issues. Thanks again for all the help.
anytime we look forward to seeing you guys, to helping you guys again. Take care and enjoy your iPad.